Welcome back to the Legal Brief, the show where we crush the various legal myths and misinformation surrounding various areas of the gun world. I'm your host, Adam Kraut, and today we're talking about the newest version of the assault weapons ban. It's stupid.
The new Bloodline series of AR-15 barrels from Roscoe Manufacturing combines their years of industry experience making barrels for OEM use and brings that straight to you, the consumer. Using high-quality materials and coatings, they make sure that the products they make hold up to hard use. Available now in 5.56 NATO, 300 Blackout, and soon in 9mm, they have the barrel to complete your custom build the right way. To get 10% off your barrel, use the code TGC10 at RoscoeManufacturing.com. And don't forget, because it's Black Friday week, Roscoe will be doing 20% off from Thursday to Monday.
If you're tired of the lack of accountability the NRA Board of Directors has to the members, head on over to my website, adamkraut.com, to grab the petitions to amend the bylaws. While you're there, be sure to get subscribed to my email list so you don't miss a beat. The link is in the description. Once again, California Senator Dianne Feinstein is beating her war drum to ban assault weapons.
If I could have gotten 51 votes in the Senate of the United States for an outright ban, Mr. and Mrs. America, turn them all in, I would have done it.
While it seems unlikely the bill will go anywhere, at least in the current political climate and you hounding your representatives, it's important we look to see what exactly she has in mind for us peasants, I mean citizens. As you may have guessed, the bill is definition heavy. After all, what is an assault weapon? For those that aren't familiar, Josh Sugarman, founder of the Violence Policy Center, previously stated in regards to assault weapons, the weapon's menacing looks coupled with the public's confusion over fully automatic machine guns versus semi-automatic assault weapons, anything that looks like a machine gun is assumed to be a machine gun, can only increase the public support for restrictions on these weapons. In other words, he counts on you, the public, being too stupid to think critically about the subject. Regardless, the term semi-automatic assault weapon has been defined and has a number of meanings within the bill itself. It contains some familiar specimens like a semi-automatic rifle that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and one of the following: a pistol grip, a forward grip, a folding, telescoping, or detachable stock, a grenade launcher or rocket launcher, which I'm not sure how you detach a rocket launcher, a barrel shroud, or a threaded barrel. Notably absent is everybody's favorite, Corgi mod. It also includes a semi-automatic pistol, and remember now we're talking about a pistol, not a rifle like we were, that has the capacity to accept a detachable magazine and any one of the following: a threaded barrel, a second pistol grip, a barrel shroud, or capacity to accept a detachable magazine at some location outside of the pistol grip. Noteworthy is that unlike the 1994 assault weapons ban, which required a gun to have two of the features, the new bill would only require one.
I'll do one. I'll do one. We're gonna do one. Once it hits your lips, it's so good.
This bill also contains language that would ban bumpfire stocks and binary triggers. You may recall there was legislation introduced to regulate those items separately. We covered those in a previous episode. It seems Ms. Feinstein decided it was appropriate to tuck it in here as well. And the law also specifically names a bunch of firearms that are banned by name. Fret not, copies, duplicates, variants, and altered facsimiles with the capability of any named weapon are also covered. So simply renaming the gun AR-16 will not allow it to skate by the legislation. Given the list is a few pages long, I'm not going to put you to sleep by reading them. The bill also lists a number of firearms that would not be banned if the bill became a law. Interestingly, Feinstein felt the need to specifically mention bolt-action rifles. I suppose she's going after the support of the "all you need is one round to shoot an animal" crowd, perhaps better known to us as FUDs. Everyone probably remembers Senator McCarthy trying to explain what a barrel shroud is.
But that was the best bill they could get out at that particular time. I actually don't know what a barrel shroud is. I believe it's a shoulder thing that goes up.
No, it's not.
Turns out Senator Feinstein believed it was so important that she defined it this go-round. For more fun with definitions, check out the link in the description. So other than banning a number of firearms that we all know and love, which should be protected by the Second Amendment, what exactly will this bill do? Well, the bill would also ban large capacity ammunition feeding devices. No, really, that's actually what it says in the bill. I never knew ammunition was hungry, but I guess you learn something new every day. The bill defines the term to mean a magazine, belt, drum, feed strip, or similar device, including any such device joined or coupled with another in any manner that has an overall capacity of, or that can be readily restored, changed, or converted to accept more than 10 rounds of ammunition. It specifically excludes tubular magazines for .22 rimfire ammunition. However, you'll be pleased to know the Crown will allow you to transfer large capacity ammunition feeding devices which were lawfully acquired prior to the enactment of the bill, if it ever gets to that point. Hopefully it doesn't. Don't worry, as always, there is an exception for the government, law enforcement, and even retired law enforcement. The same holds true for firearms themselves. The bill would also do away with the ability to transfer a grandfathered firearm face-to-face. The section, Background Checks for Transfers of Grandfathered Weapons, defines a transfer as a sale, gift, or loan, which means you can't loan a gun to your buddy to go hunting or go to the range without transferring it through a dealer. As you may have guessed, this bill is a train wreck of anti-gun legislation. While the Republicans hold the majority and seemingly are unwilling to cave on everything, the chances of this coming to fruition are hampered. However, there is bipartisan legislation being introduced to stifle our rights, a midterm election around the corner, and a presidential election that will happen before we know it. It's imperative we keep the pressure on our representatives to ensure this garbage doesn't become a law. Sick of poor information finding its way around the internet? Make sure you share this video with your friends. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you aren't subscribed already, you better make that happen. Hang out on Facebook, join us on the TGC Nation group. Check out my website, adamkraut.com, and as always, thanks for watching.
The shirts worn in today's video on the Gun Collective have been provided by Patriot Patch. Closed captions have also been brought to you by Patriot Patch Company. Be sure to click the link in the video description to check out all of their great products, including their cleaning mats.